여러분들 안녕하세요, 베라입니다. 오늘 또 무슨 게임을 들고 찾아왔느냐. 자, 오늘은 바로 포탈2 명작 게임이죠. 제가 또 들고 왔어요. 저번에 포탈1에서 포탈2 들고 왔습니다. 진짜 포탈1 깨고 여운이 너무 오래가서 저희가 또 포탈2를 한다고 저희가 예고를 했었는데 이제야 해보죠. 네, 포탈1 샀을 때 똑같이 샀었죠. 네, 그럼 뭐 별말 하지 않게 이거는 좀 다르게 싱글 플레이하고 협동 플레이가 있는데 협동 플레이는 나중에 여건이 되면 한번 해보고요. 지금 싱글 플레이 먼저 해보도록 하겠습니다. 플레이. 제가 새 게임을 하나 만들어서 해봤어요. 왜? 이거 테스트 한번 해보려고 한번 해봤어요. 비슷한 분위기예요. 뭐 아주 좋아요. 자, 그러면은 포탈2 계속 해보도록 하겠습니다. 물 마시고. 자, 그럼 바로 해보도록 하죠.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
에퍼처 사이언스에도
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate.
Ha! Ah! God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Well, don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me?
괜찮아.
Hello?
나 거긴 어때? 네, 저거 방금 저러고 있잖아. 저거 그거 같아.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Hey, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
그거 하니까 뭐 하는데?
Right, so no, I hit that one. I hit that one.
이거 이럴 때뭐 하는데?
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive.
Okay.
Alright? Not dead.
Yes.
Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
박는 거야? 안 부서지잖아, 병신아.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
탈건 같은 거야. 탈건.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are...
Hello, and again, welcome
Yeah.
to the Aperture
우리
Science
포탈
Enrichment Center.
원에서 그 처음
We are
시작한
currently experiencing technical
경기도 그대로
difficulties
있고
due to
있지만
circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance
경기랑
beyond our
이거.
control. However, thanks to emergency
라디오잖아.
testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
아 똑같은 데 주인공 나야죠. 가자. 야 뭔가 피폐해진 느낌이야 다. 아
Cube and
똑같네.
button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
저기도 똑같고.
If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
내 엘리베이터 같은 이거 달라졌어. 왜 이래? 아 잠만. 나 추워. 이불 덮어야지. 뭐지? 포탈 1이랑 위치는 똑같거든요.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
똑같은데 와 이거 부서졌어. 너무. 야 이거 미래야 이거? 이건가? 근데 이거 미래인가? 이게 아니구나. 이거는 버튼이 있는 쪽 여기. 달라 미래야. 전부 다 부사진 미래. 좋았어. 내가 이 게임을 몇 년이나 몇 분이나 있는지 알지.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
근데 미래인가? 뭐 핵폭탄 맞았어 뭐? 왜디? 왜 그래? 핵폭탄? 맞음?
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
뭐지? 방금 하려던 말이 연관이 있는 거야. 원래 저기 포탈건 있어야 되잖아.
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
아!
Hello?
원래 저기에 포탈
Can you see the portal gun?
저기 있는데? 시간이
So, are you alive?
중력 다 무시한데.
Or should I ask that first? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
됩니다.
I'll wait
우리님이
1
이거 다
hour,
마스터했죠?
then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you.
여기 어디야?
All right? Brilliant. Go team.
어디야 여기?
See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not
아
dead.
저기 포탈 위치 이거 아 신기하다. 이번에 저기 생겼네 뒤에는. 그러니까 2니까 맵도 좀 더 다양해지고 좀 더 화질이 좋아졌어요.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
포탈건 알았으니 아무도 날 막지 못해. 그러자. 이번도 한 4시간 플레이 타임 약 한 5시간 4시간 정도 아닐까?
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
씨발. 근데 스테이지 똑같네. 근데 보니까.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
뭐야? 이게 어디야? 여기로 가는 건가? 이거는 알타 2분의 1보다 크거나 작다? 같거나 크다? 고양이. 이거 원래 여기서 이렇게 딱 내려다보는 거잖아. 포탈 1에도 그 장치가 있었고. 아니, 이곳은 아닌 것 같아. 반대로 가자. 다음 스테이지. 활동은 그럼 얼마나 재밌을까? 할 친구가 있나? 아니, 포탈이 있는 친구가 있나? 없을 텐데 아마.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
뭐야, 이제 어디로 가야 되나? 저쪽으로 가야 되나 보잖아. 이거 누르면 나왔고, 저거는 여기에 있고, 빠져드는 게 여기 있네. 이걸 누르면 와, 좀 더 부드러졌어. 그러니까 저 큐브를 들고 가지고 여기다 해야 되는 것 같아. 이걸 누르라고? 여전히 머리 안 들어가네. 위에서 보자. 바닥에 안 생기는구나. 잠깐만, 씨발. 방금 내가 뭐였지? 내가 뭐했냐 방금? 뭐였지 나? 대단한 걸 발견한 것 같아. 하고 앞으로 살짝 나와서 여기가 씨발 다시 해볼게. 뭐가 있는 거 같은데 그럼 저건 왜 있는 거야? 이거 누르고 저거 누르면 되는구나. 오케이. 나 역시 또 자. 포탈 갔는데 이거 딱 처음 만났을 때.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
포탈건 이거 처음 봤을 때 지직거렸잖아. 나 부서질 것 같아서 막 갑자기 펑 하고 폭발할 것 같아서 무서워. 주황색 포탈도 직접 생산할 수 있기 때문에.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
그냥 이렇게 수렴하냐? 운동량 그리고 예전이랑 달라졌네. 떨어져. 저기 필요 없어. 가고 들고 뛰어.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
이것도 분명 문명의 출처 있는데 왜 이리 커? 자, 우리는 저기로 가야 돼. 뭐 알지? 그러기 위해서 이쪽을 두고 갈 필요가 있는. 아, 부금 왜 이래 무서워. 잘못 온 것 같아. 어디야? 이쪽은 위로 올라가는 거 아니고 여기는 안 튕겨. 저기 어디 올라왔어? 어디로 가야 되나? 저기? 뭐야? 아, 더 복잡하게 만들어놨네. 돌아가는 거 있네. 아, 씨야. 날라오자. 가자. 왜 이래? 안 나. 좀 더 위로. 가운데. 이쯤.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
가자. 아, 더 재밌어졌어. 갑시다. 포탈을
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here!
어디? 안녕 얘야.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave, pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
오케이. 나왔어.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it.
Okay, okay.
Let's go
Okay,
on 1 this
trust me.
time.
Trust
Okay, ready?
me.
1. Catch me!
me.
Catch me! Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow! I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
여기.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second?
그래.
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out, and off we go.
가자.
Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just, hold on, though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually.
가자. 여기 뭐가 있지? 야 여기 떨어뜨리면 어떻게 돼? 가자. 위험한 짓 하면 돼.
Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
아무도 없어. 저 새끼 목소리랑 항상 언제 들어오세요? 미쳐요. 가자. 뭐야 이거? 몸에 익었다 이제. 이제 숨기 자세가 이제 몸에 익었어요 이제. 너무 이제 많은 걸 하니까 이제 몸에 익었어. 벽 숨기
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
가자. 내가 누군지 알지? 뭔지 몰라.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
가자. 뭔지 모르겠지만 기억이 나. 난 할 수 있을 것 같아. 왜 이래? 무서워.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac.
어디 있는데?
Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this
Yeah,
human
할머니.
escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch him.
알았어. 나그 이야기 어디서 들어본 적 있어. 여기야 여기. 포탈 원에서 내가 마지막으로 싸웠던 곳. 이 글라도스랑 그 4개의 공이 붙어 있었고 그 수강로에 쳐넣느라 존나 힘들었지. 참 기억이 나.
Okay, down these stairs.
자,
Jump! This actually, look at it. That is quite a. That's. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
닥쳤어.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
미친 새끼 이거. 가자.
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. Just quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now, Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
빨리 멈춰 씨발야.
Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. It's not a problem. Wait, did I do B? Did you have pen? Start writing these
Power
down.
up complete.
I don't
빨리
okay.
병들아.
All
야.
right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been?
씨발.
I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
야.
Oh no!
그만해.
Oh no!
그만해.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us.
이름 뭐였어? 까먹었어.
You monster.
안돼 공아.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take
다시
care of
한번 찢어
first.
발려주마. 와, 뭐야 이거?
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here.
점프하는
The
거야?
dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like
이
old
새끼야.
times.
집단들한테 또 놀아나가. 아, 불쌍해. 간다. 너희를 나중에 보여줄게.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
너 따위에게 해줄 말 없어. 가자. 가자. 씨발.
Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it.
짜라고.
More or less.
뭐야 씨발.
I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
야, 그럼 사장 좀 살려줘. 아니. 와, 근데 미친년 이거 아직도 정신이 제대로 안 들어왔나 보네. 가자. 아, 2장이야 이제.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
어떻게 해야 될까? 운동 에너지로 절대 못하는 거. 레이저를 여기다 받으라고? 여기구나.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
하, 내가 늦을 것 같아? 그러면은 내가 다음 시간에 시작하도록 하지. 자, 베라, 여기서 포탈2 1장에서 2장 콜트루트 초반까지 해봤는데요. 정말 재밌습니다. 그러면은 다음 시간에 이어서 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 뭐 다음이야 해도 뭐 이 녹화 끝나고 바로 또 할 거기 때문에. 이거 왜냐면 그냥 포탈은 게임을 하다 보면은 너무 길어져요. 30분 이렇게 해야 딱 업로드 시간이 딱 맞는데, 그래서 귀찮아서 그거 편집하기가 귀찮아서 이렇게 자체적으로 잘라서 하면 좀 더 편하지 않을까 해가지고 오늘은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 그러면 다음 시간에 뵙시다. 잘 가세요.